Hello, everyone. Happy Saturday to you. Please share the live for me. These will be simple yes/no questions only. If you would like a 5-minute reading, the link is below, or it should be pinned somewhere inside of this live. So please let me know if you cannot see it. So I can't tell. So please let me know if you all can see that link. Okay, so I can't tell if y'all can see it or not. Okay, so I'm gonna give you a few more seconds to share the live for me. Okay. So we ready? I think we're ready. I hope y'all are having a lovely Saturday. All right. All right. So I'm not going in any particular order. So please do not comment with you skip me, you skip me. I'm not going in any particular order. I'm just going to the first question that I see. And that's where we will start. That's where we will begin. Hey, Nadia, my day is going well. Very well. Very interesting morning, I will say. It was a very interesting morning. Whew. Very interesting, but it was a good one. It was a very good morning. Great morning. And can't wait to get out and see what the nightlife is going to be now after yesterday's events. So now I think it's a little safer to go outside again. All right. So please make sure that you share and let's get started. Hello, Kia Gray. I don't believe I've seen you here before. Please share the live and then drop your question down below. I don't do any lotto health. Please refrain from a mediumship question. I don't want to channel today. I really don't. It takes a lot from me. So if you have one of those, I will not be answering any of those um, today. All right. All right. So we're gonna go with hey Kimberly. We're gonna go with Angela Atkins here. So I'm gonna write Angela Atkins down here. All right. So Angela, you want to know if I see that your finances will be getting better. That's kind of general because I mean if it's kind of general because if let's just say if we were getting I don't know a stimulus, would our finances would it not be looking a little better if we were getting that? So it's kind of general. Um, so will your finances get better? We're gonna look at a 3 month window here. In the next 3 months, I'm not really feeling any significant change within the 3 months. It looks kind of like it doesn't look very significant. And that's putting us right into 2023. Um, Springtime is what I get here, that there will be some changes. Maybe our resources will increase. So that's probably where I get the feeling of a yes from during the springtime or when we get closer to the springtime, January, February. Then we haven't even touched December yet. So looking at those 3 months, I don't see any significant change. But getting closer to or within the months of spring is when I feel like there will be a significant change in reference to your finances. Maybe the resources increase. All right. That is for Angela Atkins. Okay, Kalia Cleanthos. Kalia Cleanthos. Let me see your question. I'm kind of looking at two screens, y'all. All right. You want to know if you're going to be together with Nikos. Your question is, will you be together with Nikos soon? Soon for me is any time frame between 0 and 3 months. Now, right now, and 3 months. I do not see that something forms between you and this person very, very soon. I don't see anything in reference to a relationship with this person in the near future. It makes me wonder where their interest lies, because I'm really not picking up a lot of, you know, per se interest, or if this person is really interested or thinking about a relationship here. So I would have to say no. I don't see that a relationship is happening or will be labeled relationship in the near future, or a time frame of 3 months of what I'm getting. Not seeing that. All right. Kiambra. Kiambra Heard. Your question is, you want to know if you are doing great on your readings. You have a female guide. I'm picking up a female guide here. Yeah, picking up a female guide. Um, the answer is yes. There's no need for me to go any further here. The answer is a yes. Um, I'm hearing more so relax more. Like maybe you're not, are you, I don't know, worried like if it's going to resonate or something? Relax more. I'm really feeling like you should relax more. Okay, so this is someone over on YouTube. Um, and your question is, you want to know if you will be in a relationship in this year. Okay, so what I'm picking up is a no here for a blue on YouTube. Um, be in a relationship this year. We don't have much year left. So I'm getting a no for that. However, in 2023, I am picking up a relationship in 2023. Um, it's going to happen in the first half of next year. I don't really have a specific season, but I will tell you that it's going to take place within the first half of 2023. Okay? First half 2023. Okay? Okay, congratulations, Nadia. Congratulations. I see that they have dropped the disciplinary action on you. Congratulations on that. You are very welcome, A Blue. You are very, very welcome. You're welcome, Angela and Kalia. Hello, Sherelle. Um, that that's just what I'm seeing, Kiambra. That's what I'm seeing. Like what I'm saying, that doesn't mean that you don't have that particular angel with you. I'm just picking up a female spirit hanging around you at the time. Okay. To this comment right here, I'm just saying that I picked up a female spirit at the time. That does not mean that that's not what you have with you or who assists you. It's what I'm picking up at the time. Okay. All right. Heaven, Kilo. I hope I'm saying your name right, Heaven. I hope I'm saying your name right. Hello, hello. I am well. How are you? I hope you're doing fabulous on this Saturday. Saturday for me. All right. So you want to know, will you be in a relationship with Patrick in the month of January? So actually I'm picking up and feeling like this is going to happen. Like it's gonna be a yes here. December, yeah, I went on and looked at December to see what will be happening anyway in December. Nothing significant. Feels like officialness in the month of January. But yes, ma'am. Officialness in the month of January. Very anxious energy, like very interested and anxious here. Hello, Sharetta Ward. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, that's right. You did tell me it's like kilo. I feel like I'm butchering your name. You are so welcome, Kiambra. All right, Sharetta Ward. You want to know will you want to know if you're going to be moving to another house soon? House in particular or another place to call home? Now I get that you're moving into a house though. I do. Soon. So soon is like my 3 month wait, my 90-day wait. I don't think you're gonna be moving into a house soon. Soon. Hold on, I got distracted. I'm sorry. I don't think another house soon. Um, because I'm seeing maybe this is what I'm seeing is something like further out that I do see another house, but another place to call home soon. Yes, yes, another place to call home. So, but you know what, Sharetta, are you rushing this move? Are you rushing this move at all? Like, take your time because are you looking at, I know we're not supposed to be worried or anything like that, but look at the state of the economy. We have to make sure that our financial resources stretch worth our while now more than ever. So are you really rushing this move? Thank you, Nadia. Are you rushing this move? Yeah, take your time because you really want everybody. If you're here right now, I don't care if your financial means is A1. You don't. I mean, I'm sure you don't want to just be throwing it away when you can find something, you know, satisfactory to dwell in for the time being. You don't want to be rushing. You want to make sure that your financial resources can be stretched as far as you can get them to stretch due to the way the economy is now. Okay. So I get right now you moving to another house soon. No. Another place to call home. Yes. So maybe something else, just not an entire, house. So maybe something just temporarily until we get what we really want. And will you be joining up with someone? It feels like I saw another person. I don't know if this is your situation, like someone maybe joining you to share in this responsibility, perhaps. You say you hope so. Okay. I just saw something really quick. Really, really quick. I thought this would be better so that we all know who we are speaking on. So I thought this would be better if you all can see when I have highlighted your comments or your questions so that we can keep track on, okay, who's she on? Because a lot of times we're like, well, who was that for? And if there's two people with the same name, you can now see who's who or what's what. You know. All right. I see you, Nadia. Stop picking with me. All right. Well, I will say to this that I saw a quick glimpse. I saw a quick glimpse. That's why if you've had a private reading with me, if I do that pause thing, is I'm probably thinking about asking you something and it comes out like how it just did. Like, sorry, is someone sharing in these responsibilities with you? It kind of like feels like, if so, this is a temporary thing so that both of us can get our stuff together and then maybe get something we both like later. If I had to summarize it up. So I don't know if that's really the case. That's kind of what I'm feeling. If you want to know, this is answering Sherelle's question here. Nadia's picking with me. All right. Miss Carol. Miss Carol. All right. So you want to know, will your daughter and her 9-year-old daughter stay living in her house? She is with her grown daughter, partner, and their 2 children. Okay. So a lot of people here. You want to know, will your daughter and her 9-year-old daughter stay living in her house? Something about it, I feel like no. Um, I don't see them removing themselves in this month though. It does feel like this has the possibility of happening soon. Like maybe they leave or there's a removal or they remove themselves. Miss Carol. That's kind of what I'm getting here. Okay. Can't see Miss if you're responding, Miss Carol, I can't see your comment. No, you're not being annoying. This is a laid back Saturday, y'all. It's very laid back. Very, very laid back. Um, so I'm gonna give y'all a heads up. You have to catch it if you're up. You know that I'm Eastern time. Eastern time. So it is exactly 4:08 p.m. my time. So there will be something dropping at, I don't know, probably gonna give you an hour or two, but it'll be dropping in about, I don't know, maybe 4 hours. So you will have 4 hours to use it. Okay. So about 4 hours, and you'll have 4 hours to use it. So I'm giving y'all a heads up. So make sure that you are following on the Facebook page. All right. So Sherelle says we work together, man. I invited her to the page, but that's my friend, so she know what I told her. Okay. Okay. Hey Jay. Okay. You are so welcome, Miss Carol. Okay, so if you have a question that you would like me to answer privately and you don't want anybody to know, the link is below. I will not say your name. I will do it live, your live reading, but I will not say any names that you use in your question. Okay? I will not be adding any names in your question. Okay. Any more questions, y'all? How has your Saturday been? How has your Saturday been? We kind of get away from asking how we are, self assessing. That was something that was really big on when we first started hanging out together. How has your Saturday been so far? Is everybody holding up from the festivities? Are y'all ready for the next line of events coming soon for those that celebrate? Okay, let's see here. Okay, Sherelle. All right. So your question is, you want to know, will this relationship with someone whose first initial begins with G, will it be good for you? Um, I get a yes. It's going to be very challenging as well. Um, very challenging. You have your quirks. This person had their quirks. Just like anybody, whether it was not you and someone else, it would be this person has their quirks and he has his quirks. But yes, absolutely, it'll be good for you. Um, just remember that uneven give and take has to be there. Like if one of you are really have been really out of the loop of a um, stable relationship, I don't know if that came out right, but something stable. We could be in something stable and then it ends because maybe someone passes away or we had to break it off for whatever reason. Whatever reason. So we need to remember a good, even give and take here. That's what's coming out between the two of you. Remember that. And neither one of you are perfect. So as long as we're remembering that, this should be very good for you. Okay. And I'm glad that your Saturday has been very good, relaxing. Yes, that's exactly what I'm doing, relaxing, relaxing until about a couple of hours. I kind of want to get out and see some of the nightlife. I wanted to the other night, went live, but then it rained. All right. We both had toxic and damaging relationships previously. So now you understand what I mean, Sherelle. Long as we remember that, even give and take, nobody's perfect. Communicate, like no blow ups. If we got to do that, walk away. I used to say, write a letter. Write a when you first get with some. I used to tell people, write a letter. Why did you first get with this person? Write a letter, and right when you get ready to get mad, or write a letter, put it in like a tin can. Remember those little tin cans your grandmother used to have with the cookies in it or something? Write a letter, stick it in there. And if we're upset, somebody go and get that tin can and put it on the kitchen table. And when you walk through the kitchen, somebody's gonna get hungry. Somebody's gonna get hungry or want a drink of water or something. Put it on the kitchen table. If you see that tin can on the table, you know, all right, he wanna talk or she wanna talk. Pull out that tin can, read the reasons why, and then let's talk about the problem. I know it sounds corny, but I actually tried it. It worked. It worked. Hey, Miss Penny, what's going on? Okay. So, Arkisha, you're up. So, your question is, do I ever see H. Stokes reaching out to you? Yes, actually I do. Slow going. But yes, I do see this person reaching out to you, but it's going to be very slow going from what I get. I get stubborn activity here for whatever reason. It's very stubborn. Okay, but yes, I will say this. Taking out everything that you have wrote there, will there be communication, some form between you and this person ever again? Yes. Now, don't have a time frame, but I have said this numerous times on many lives that I myself, me, was told, "Oh yes, you and this person will speak again." It was an ex, and I was like, "Yeah, right. I'm mad. He mad, and I'm extra mad. Like I'm pushing him off something mad." And then time went by. Next thing you know, it was 2 years and some change, and we're speaking. Who saw that coming? So I don't have a time frame for you, but I will say that there will be communication between you and this person. Yes, it will be. Okay. Yeah, it really sounds corny to somebody who would think, "Oh, that's kind of corny," but try it. Try it. All right. Okay. Kimberly Lancaster, you want to know, is Champ planning on spending his birthday with you? Absolutely. I don't think he really wants to spend it any other way. When y'all are together and everything's good, everything is good. When y'all are together and everything is good, then everything is good. But when you got that face and that too, I'm out. I am out. It's like a war could break out at any minute, whether it's you or him. I don't feel like this person really wants chaos. They kind of in a place now where they want the peace. They want the peace. However they can get it, wherever they can find it. I want it. So I don't think he would want it any other way. So y'all go have a great time on his birthday. All right. Don't worry about what's coming up, what's due, what's got to happen. Have fun. Have fun. Nadia, I'm going on. I'm not messing with you today. I'm not messing with you today, Nadia. All right. You are so welcome, Kimberly. Okay. Jennifer Tardier. What do you mean here, Jennifer? Explain to me what you mean here. Because I don't want to misread your question. So what really do you mean here? Can you help me answer your question, Jennifer, please? Yes, Miss Primore. Yes, ma'am. Um, I can't formulate the words of how I want to say this, but it's kind of like the answer is yes, but it's kind of going to be like this. You ever read a book and you didn't understand it the first time and then you read it again and it kind of like click. It's kind of like you one day something's going to say click just like that without you really thinking about it. Cuz see like right now you're thinking about it. It's at the forefront of your mind. So it could be one cool crisp day on a Saturday like January or something. I'm just guessing. I'm not saying that's what's going to happen. And then all of a sudden something going to say click just like that. Okay? It's not something that you're going to just get just reading a book or doing extra. It's like when everything is ready is when it's going to happen. That's something I struggle with as well. When everything is ready, that's when it'll happen. And it just and I'm getting you'll know exactly what to do with it. With the information that comes, you'll know exactly what to do with it. Like a few times after it registering, like, okay, all right, okay, this has happened. This is happening. You'll know exactly what to do with it. Yeah, you said yes. You okay? That's how it was shown to me. Like it's on, and you'll know exactly what to do with it. So right now, I can't say because it's like when you want something to happen, it's in the forefront of your mind, and you're thinking about it now. And you'll probably get to another place where you're doing something like reading something at night or just in the still of the night after everyone's down and sleep and the house is still. You might think about it, or maybe something happens and you're like, gosh, I wish that I could do XYZ. It's not going to happen like that. It's going to be when you least expect it, and then you'll know maybe a couple of times, two or three times when you know, oh my good, oh, it's this, okay, this is it. And then it's there and you got it. So I can't say don't think about it because you're going to think about it. It's probably when you're so busy doing other things, that's when it'll just happen. Just like that. Okay. Okay. You've been planning something. Okay. Yeah. Go out and have fun, Kimberly. Don't worry about what's going on, what's taking place, who said who did this, and what ticked y'all both off last week, last month. Don't even bring that up. Go out and have fun. Go out and have fun. Like really act like a kid again. Get away from the responsibility of being parents and stuff we got to deal with from day to day. Just run amok. Okay. All right. I saw someone else down here. Hey, Tracy Hillier. I hope I'm saying your name correctly. So we're back at Jennifer. Okay. So, Jennifer, You say your children are expecting some money. So that's not a yes no question, uh, Jennifer. So I am picking up that your children will be receiving this money that they are looking forward to. Strangely though, I'm not really getting that they will get it before we end this year. It's sometime in 2023. Not a full half of the year will not go by. So it's going to be, it feels more at the beginning of the year, more so the mid portion. Or let me look again. I take that back. So then that would put us at spring ish. If it's the middle of the if it's the middle of the first half of 2023, for me that would put us at spring ish, is when I feel like that's the time frame. It's kind of like, and it's only because I'm feeling like the weather changes, it becomes a little warmer. It's kind of what I'm getting. But nevertheless, I do get that they get this money. Is this inheritance money or something? Is this some kind of inherited money? Hello, Jonay. Hello, hello, hello. All right. Hello, Miss Donna. Now, Miss Donna, you know we don't ask those kind of questions here. You will not stay down in the dumps every day. You will not. You will not. Okay? Okay. Going back to Miss Jennifer. Okay, I just wanted to, because it felt inherited. The money, it wasn't earned, or, in the way that when we do some work for it, but it kind of felt like maybe it came by way of inheritance. So thank you for confirming that for me. Now, back to you, Miss Donna. You are not going to stay down in the dumps, okay? Everything, and I mean everything, is temporary. The shoes you have on your feet is temporary. You're not going to have those same shoes in 20 years. That you take good care of them shoes. You take better care of your shoes than I ever could if you keep some shoes for 20 years. You are not going to stay this way, okay? Everything is temporary. Everything. Come on, let's find a way to change this mood that we are in right now. Think about ways that we can make our day a little bit better. All right. Think of things that you can do to make your day that much better. But we also have to be grateful for what we have now. I mean, you're here. Okay. All right. So, Jonay, you have a good day. Been busy with work. You've been busy with work. That's also a plus. That's a plus. Some people were worried about work at the beginning of the year, and here you are, you have work at the end of the year. That is a plus. Gratitude. I keep looking out my window, y'all, because I see I can look down at the little kids playing at the park, and I have like a little pond, or whatever you call it, body of water outside. surrounded by trees. So I'm just looking at the people walking around, um, going to the park. The little kids. Hello, Amy Santos. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Hello, Honey Evans. All right. So, Amy, you want to know. You kill me with his name. Is MJP pursuing other women at this time? Now, what I will say, I do get that he's speaking with, yes. I won't say hardcore pursuing, but I do get that there is conversations with other women. Yes, I do get conversations with other women. And they look, some of the conversations may be a little overly friendly, borderline, you know, flirtatious. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Flirtatious. Overly friendly is very on the borderline. Opens doors for someone that is open to something else. So if the other party is open, they may act on that flirtatious behavior. I will agree with you, Miss Penny. I will definitely agree with you. I will definitely agree with you. I was right in the middle of a conversation with someone before I decided to go live because we were supposed to have that over coffee. And my favorite shop doesn't close until 7. So maybe we could pick that up. But they were right in the middle of telling me things about planetary alignments and their take. So I hope we can pick that conversation up. And as he was explaining it to me, was like, yeah, I think this is the reason why people are in a funk. And then look what's going on. And, I won't get into that, things that are going on in the world right now. But I will have to agree with you. I myself has had a few shifts this week. I thought I slept forever, at least 2 to 3 days out of this week. Like I felt like I was sleeping forever. Like I was like, what's wrong with me? Why can't I get up? Why can't I get it together? I don't know what was going on. And my girls was asking me like, Mel, what's wrong? I was like, I don't have an answer. If I had an answer, I would tell you. I don't know. So then I had to do some things to get me together, to shake it off. And as empaths, we carry a lot more. Yes, I am not excluded from this, Donna. No one is excluded. If you, I don't want to get into another whole topic, but if you actually genuinely have a care for mankind, or I'm trying to make it sound fluffy, then you may take on a little more. But yes, I am not excluded from this as well. All right. I have I answered a question for you, Sharetta? Have I answered a question for you? Try not to trip over my cord. Okay, so everybody's here. Say here. If you're here, I'm gonna give it to you now. Okay, I'm looking at somebody. I don't know what that message means. Everybody's here? Yes, Miss Penny. Upgrades going on to those that are connected. Yes. All right, so I'm gonna give y'all the word now so that you can use it later if you wanted to use it. I'm not gonna tell you what it is, but you know it always has to be on my website. Why am I dinging? Why is it dinging? All right. So the code word is going to be energy. That's the code word. I will not tell you when the word will go into effect, but I kind of gave you a hint earlier if you were listening. It will be in effect today, but I'm not going to tell you when because if you were listening, I really told you a few minutes ago. So the code word is going to be energy. All right. Does anybody have any question? If I didn't answer your question, so use that code word later. Um, it will be on. You can use it on the site, on the website, Donna. A minutewithmelody.com. It's not live right now, so it will not work right now. So check it later, and you'll be able to use it. It'll go live in a few. Okay. You will only be able to use it for today. All right. So did I get everyone that was here? Y'all have any great plans for the rest of Saturday? Okay. Sharetta, if I already answered, I do one question for everyone. Here the group is kind of small, so I have enough time to get everybody in. Usually when I'm on here, I'm usually here for at least an hour. And that usually allots me enough time to get everyone in for one question. For additional questions, I always have something pinned below if you wanted to ask an additional question. However, right now I only have the live um, reading that's somewhere on the screen. I think I removed it when I pinned the word energy. The energy code will be available for live use on the website sometime today. You have to check it out. All right. All right. So Everybody got their question answered. I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your Saturday. Um, there was something else I want to tell y'all. It slipped my mind, and I had notes right here too. Um, shoot, it slipped my mind. I just have to give it to you the next time we go live. Um, take a quick second and tell me what time zone y'all are in. We're trying to do another or a double live, myself and Coco the Cosmic Seer. So take a quick second and tell me your time zone of where you are. Just drop it down in the comment section. We always go back and kind of look over the live or what y'all think is a great time. We did this before, but kind of got away from it. Oh, you're in Cleveland, Ohio. Okay. Okay. Anytime that is convenient to use good for me. So really, we really be up at 3 a.m. sometimes. And we just like, what should we do? So I think we might, I don't know. I really wait on my other two people half the time to see, how they're feeling, what they want to do alive. All right. Night live on a Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. We try to do that as much as we can, Sherelle. We really do. Um, Other things tend to keep getting in the way, like family, which really can't say get in the way, but and y'all know I'm about to be free as a bird because my baby isn't a baby. So I'm trying to see all the things I missed while everybody else was running around and I was in the house. Do one at that time. Okay, do one at that time on the weekend, like on a 3 a.m. And I be shocked because y'all be up and y'all messaging me, and I'm like, I'm not up. I mean, I'm up, but I'm not up. So I even had someone like, dude, just do it. You don't have to be on camera. Just can you just come on? I'm like, I'm in pajamas. I don't know. I think about it. I think about it. Y'all will not be laughing at me in my what's that cat? I got some cat pajamas. Y'all will not be laughing at me. Mm-mm. But that's the best. I will agree. That's the best time. We are a little crazy at night, and I want to try it again. I really do. We have to really sync our schedules together and see what we can come up with. Hey, Miss Jada. Yes, I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving as well. I did. I ate and ate. My Thanksgiving started on Wednesday. While y'all were still in the kitchen, I had already ate 5 plates. Yeah, I refused to be in the kitchen. I'm going to eat. I wanted to relax, and I did just that. 3 days straight. Yeah, thank you. I like it too. I thought this would be better for you all so we can see who we are on when I answer your question. Um, cuts out of confusion. We have two Kims and two Nicoles. Then we can see who's who. Unless, of course, you're on YouTube because I streamed it there as well. Okay. And will probably be doing a little more on that too. Those are the goals for 2023. Penny, some of us are crazy all the time. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get off here. We just hit our 1 hour mark. Yes, yeah, yeah. So we probably tomorrow. I'm not gonna promise you anything, but I want to get back on our regular schedule before October came in October. Y'all know I was going live like Monday and then Wednesday to give y'all something midweek, and then we kind of skipped Friday for whatever reason. I think it's because y'all be getting y'all whatever on Friday. So we want to pick it up on Monday, okay? Having a touch base Monday early in the morning. It'll be 10 a.m. Eastern time, my time. So hopefully you all can make it. We're gonna try to have one Monday, okay? I am going to get off of here and go get some of the rest of this what's left of Saturday and have some good one-on-one conversation time over some coffee and relax and watch these city lights. I hope you all have something planned for your Saturday as well, your Saturday night. All right. Y'all have a great rest of your weekend, and I hope to see you on this coming Monday. All right. Don't forget again to use that code ENERGY, ENERGY. It'll be live for you to use in a few. Okay. I won't tell you when. All right. See y'all soon.